As we celebrate the life of beloved actress Maggie Smith, she earned Oscars for unforgettable roles in the 1960s and 70s and won millions of fans later on for parts in Downton Abbey and the Harry Potter films. ABC's Will Gans has more. Will, good morning to you. I'm sure you loved her.
Working on this was such an honor and such a joy. Yeah, in the beginning of her theater career, it was said Maggie Smith would continue poring over her script, searching for new layers to her character, right up until the curtain came up on opening night. And this morning, the world celebrates that dedication to her career that stretches all the way back to 1952.
I will not resign.
For 7 decades, she turned in performances that were, in a word, magic.
Pier totum locomotor.
Known for withering one-liners.
There's nothing simpler than avoiding people you don't like. Avoiding one's friends, that's the real test.
And Oscar-winning commitment to her craft.
I am a teacher. I am a teacher first, last, always.
Dame Maggie Smith was born in East London in 1934, starting her career on the stage to critical acclaim.
Courtesy itself must convert to disdain when you come in her presence.
Then is courtesy a term?
Before taking the step to the big screen, starring in films like 1963's VIPs, alongside Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton.
I'd work for you for nothing, you know.
Maggie Smith would go on to win Oscars for her work in the prime of Miss Jean Brodie and California Suite.
If I win tonight, darling, it's not going to be an Oscar.
A woman of many and immense talents.
Thank you so much.
Julie Andrews will be livid.
Dame Maggie Smith also honored with Emmys, Golden Globes, BAFTAs, and a Tony Award.
My very, very first professional job was here in New York.
Finding major box office success and international acclaim in films like Sister Act.
While you are here, you will conduct yourself as a nun. Only I will know who and what you truly are.
And the Harry Potter films.
Something you'd like to say, dear?
Oh, there are several things I would like to say.
But it was Downton Abbey beginning in 2010 that brought her new levels of fame, as she told Graham Norton.
The people coming up to you now, like, because apparently Americans are very, well, you know, they're not shy Americans.
No. But I don't go anywhere, really, where they can get at me.
Dame Maggie Smith died Friday in a London hospital. She was 89 years old.
An interviewer once said it seemed Maggie Smith had no interest in being a celebrity, and the Dame said absolutely none. I mean, why would I? And yet this morning her co-stars are remembering her as the star she was, like it or not. Whoopi Goldberg calling her one of a kind, and Daniel Radcliffe said she was a fierce intellect, a gloriously sharp tongue. And the word legend is overused, but if it applies to anyone in our industry, then it applies to her. Thank you, Maggie.
Yeah, I mean, I really thought she would be immortal.
Yeah. She did say, though, she was happy Downton Abbey ended because her character would have been about 110 by the time.
She's like, doesn't make any sense.
She still would have nailed the role.
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Sense of humor.
Thank you
Incredible.
so much for that, Will.